They're not going to listen to you until you meet their physical need, until you show somehow that you care about them as a person. I hear this from waitresses. I had a friend who worked at Bob Evans. He said the thing he hated most is when Christians came to eat because they didn't tip. He said not only didn't Christians tip, they left a tract instead. What's actually wrong with us? You know what I do when I go to the restaurant? True story. I always tell the waitress when she comes up, I say, listen, I want you to know something. We're a bunch of Christians, and we tip really big. Their face lights up because my buddy told me don't ever work Sunday morning. That's when all the Christians come in and none of them tip. What the heck's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? That's the truth. I tell you in Genesis. So anyway, I was trying to find in Isaiah where it says that you got to deal your bread to the hungry. Is this not the fast that where is that? I think it's important I find it so you know I'm not making it up. Somebody talk about while I'm looking. Come on, somebody talk. Here it is, Isaiah 58. Isaiah 58. I want you to watch this connection. Cry loud, spare not. Roger, Isaiah 58:1. Cry loud, spare not, lift up your voice like a trumpet. I could preach right there. And show my people their transgressions. So you're supposed to cry loud, spare not, lift up your voice like a trumpet to tell people they're sinners. We're taught today don't judge, right? Yet they seek me daily, and they delight to know my ways as a nation that did righteousness and forsook not the ordinance of their God. They ask of me the ordinances of justice. They take delight in approaching to God. So they like talking to God. And they say, where have we fasted, say they, and you didn't see us. And where have we afflicted our soul, and you didn't take knowledge. Behold, in the day of your fast, you find pleasure and exact all your labors. In other words, he says, you brag when you fast. You folks out there, you're bragging about it. You're doing it to score brownie points for me. Verse 4. Behold, you fast for strife and debate, to smite with the fist of wickedness. You shall not fast as you do this day, to make your voice to be heard on high. 5. Is it such a fast that I've chosen? The Lord's asking. Is this what I want you to do? Did I call you to this fast? You're just trying to score points. Is it the fast that I've chosen? A day for a man to afflict his soul? And is it to bow down his head as a bulrush and to spread sackcloth and ashes under him? Wilt thou call this a fast and an acceptable day of the Lord? He said, are you going to go out and be on a fast, put on sackcloth and ashes and run down and say, oh, woe is me, woe is me. Oh, I'm sacrificing so much for the Lord. Oh, woe is me. He said, no, don't do that. He said, verse 8. So how about this fast? Is this not the fast I've chosen? That it will loose the bands of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, and let the oppressed go free, that you break every yoke? How you do that? He says, well, try this. Is it not to deal your bread to the hungry? And that thou hast bring the poor that are cast out, bring them into your house? And when you see the naked, you cover him? That you hide not yourself from thine own flesh. You do that, he says, verse 8, then shall the light break forth as the morning. See, when you begin to do the gospel, light follows it. It breaks out as morning, it says. And your health shall spring speedily, and thy righteousness shall go before thee, and the glory of the Lord shall be thy reward. I could go on down. People are moved by action, by what you do. Now, before I get too soft, understand this. There's more than just feeding people. That's the gospel, but that's not all the gospel. Cry loud, spare not, lift your voice like a trumpet. Both sides of it, The manly side, which I call the prophetic side, thus saith the Lord. That's the manly side. And then the womanly side, the mercy side, deal your bread, clothe them, feed them, pray for them. Both hammer, silk, both sides of the gospel. And what we have in America is silk, never hammer. The two go together. We see that very clearly in Isaiah 58. All cool?